Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back again to my channel. And we're going to start off by reading a dev diary that I just noticed. So I don't know for sure if this overlay comes through or not, but if it don't, I'll read it anyway. This is the May Dev Diary. Hello, everyone. We're nearing the midway point of the Tales from the Far Territory, our paid expansion pass campaign for survival mode. And this seems like a good time to talk about how things have gone so far. In my opinion, they haven't gone that well. Certainly not how we want them to go. Certainly not how I want them to go. When we originally discussed the idea of doing an expansion pass for the Long Dark, we did so recognizing that in the years we've been working on getting the Wintermute episodes out, we'd naturally had less time to focus on survival. We wanted to give survival some love, but also wanted to see if we could do so in a more financially sustainable way that might set a path for the future. You see, Hinterland is an independent studio, and The Long Dark is a self-funded, self-published project. This means we get to keep our revenue and don't have to share it with a publisher, and we can work without external interference. But it also means that we carry all the cost and risk for the project ourselves. This is how we like it, and our independence is paramount to who we are and what we make. But for a large and complex game like The Long Dark, one we've been updating for years without asking for any more money from our players, we wanted to experiment with the idea of creating a new revenue stream that would help us continue updating the game well into the future in a financially sustainable fashion. To a large degree, the ongoing financial health of The Long Dark, which we've built an entire company around, also determines what we can make in the future. So while this is a passionate endeavor for us, it's also a business, and we're focused on running it ethically and sustainably and taking good care of our people. Now I'm going to interject here for just a moment. I have not read this yet, so any reaction to it is going to be authentic. But anyway, here we go. Continuing. That means finding the right way to generate revenue from it, one that is fair to our players that doesn't burn out the team. We believed Tails would be one way to do that because we knew that charging for updates would come with greater expectations than when people were getting them for free. We wanted to provide some assurances of what you would get and when, so that we weren't just saying, hey, here's a thing, give us some money even though most of it isn't made yet. That may be fine for early access, but we graduated from early access in 2017, and we felt that we needed to do better for this. And in wanting that, I made some decisions that led us to the present challenges around the expansion. We committed to a specific roadmap of features and content which we knew we'd have to produce to a quality level exceeding what we'd included in the game as free updates over the years. We committed to a specific number of parts that we'd release as part of the expansion pass campaign. We committed to a specific cadence. We'd aim to release a part every 8 to 10 weeks to try to recapture that buzzy feeling from the early access days and see if we could boost player engagement with more frequent updates. We committed to a specific timeline. We'd release all 6 parts in a year. Why did we do this? Well, honestly, I felt that despite being able to hit this release cadence years ago in early access, we'd lost some of that muscle memory over the years. We'd also lost a bit of that excitement that comes from frequent game releases, and I wanted to find a way to get some of that back. Also, the COVID years of 2022, 20 and 22, had been such a struggle. It was a struggle, I'll give them that. I hope that this ambitious project would be healthy for the team and give them some exciting new features to work on to see the game refreshed and the community excited. So after plenty of internal discussions and everyone signing on to deliver this, we rolled up our sleeves and jumped in. We launched Part 1 in December, and we ran into issues almost immediately. You've experienced some of these yourselves, and some have been behind the scenes, but the reality is we failed to hit the 8 to 10 week release target for any of the parts so far, and we're not going to be able to achieve it for Part 3 either. With each part release, there have been issues that have forced the team into a hot fixing cycle, which has taken away from the progress around the next part. That's created pressure that has led to mistakes being made that then forced more hot fixes, and the cycle continues. This has been a cascading issue for the past 6 months or so. Since the December release of Part 1, it's put an enormous amount of pressure on the team, not just the development team working on the Long Dark, but the other teams in the studio that support our launches, test, releasing, marketing, community, and so on. This is my studio and my responsibility. I stepped away from the project to focus on new things and the issues around timing, delivery quality. These all roll up to me. I'm sorry I've let you down. I can't change the past, but I can try to fix the future. I'm painfully aware that you've heard some of this from me before with the early Wintermute episodes. I'm painfully aware that there are people out there reading these words right now feeling gleeful that we failed to deliver. I know there are a lot of "I told you they couldn't hit this cadence" posts about to hit our forums and other channels. Those comments are entirely deserved. I take them on myself. We won't be able to hit the 8 to 10 week cadence for the expansion part releases. I'm not going to provide a new number, even though we have an internal one, because ultimately we need to focus on quality and team health and build the timeline around that. There's no sense in shipping parts on a schedule if the experience you get when you play is disappointing. There's no sense in shipping on a schedule if it burns out the team. There's no point in promising dates that we fail to hit. Yes, we already knew this going in. We faced these constraints before. I should have known better. I applaud the teams out there that are able to put out significant updates to their games every 8 weeks or so. We don't seem able to do it. We're still going to deliver the full roadmap we promised. We probably won't get it all done before the end of this year, but we'll still deliver the 6 parts, and we'll get them in your hands as soon as we can. The team is going to catch their breath, get Part 3 done, and out the door. And my hope is that with a little bit of extra time now, we'll be able to get you a better quality update that doesn't require so many fixes after the fact. After that, we'll dig in for Part 4 and continue the work. The 60 FPS fix that the team has been working on for the past few weeks will also now be delayed so that we can release it along with Part 3. This will save us from doing an additional release in between now and Part 3, allowing the team to focus on getting that content finished and tested. Remember, every time we release an update, no matter how small, it comes with an amount of overhead for testing and releasing. So the 60 FPS fixes for Xbox and PlayStation should be part of the Part 3 launch. Many of you have asked about the status of the Switch versions of the Tale. As you know, we had originally planned to have this out earlier this year when both the Xbox and PlayStation versions came in late. This pushed out the work on the Switch as well. I can't promise you a date for Switch yet. There's a fair amount of work we need to get done before we can ship it, and I'm not sure how we will fit it in on top of the other work we are doing for the parts. We're looking into some options, including bringing in some more dev help to get that done. At this point, I would say we'll do our best to get Tails up and running for the end of the year. And if we can't get it done sooner, we will. I'm really sorry about that delay. It absolutely sucks if you're a Switch TLD player right now. I completely understand if any of you feel burned by this situation and want to have Tails refunded. We can't issue refunds ourselves, but you can request them from the platform you purchased the game on. We hope you won't do that, but again, I understand if you feel that you've had enough. My hope is that by the time the expansion is finished, you'll choose to come back and give it another chance. In addition to giving the team more time and breathing room to get the parts out, I'm also going to be stepping back in to focus the TLD team and get development back on track. I'm going to dive back into the design as well and make sure the systems we're delivering to you are as good as they can be. I'll be there in the trenches with the team, so to speak, to guide them through this. That's my promise to you. My goal now is to make sure, man, this is long. My goal now is to make sure that when you look back at the end of this campaign and see all that we've added to both Tales paid and the Long Dark free updates, you'll find that on the whole, it's been a great addition to the game and really refreshed the sandbox. I'm excited about the new features we're adding in Part 3 and in the rest of the roadmap. Regarding Episode 5, a lot of you have been asking about it, as mentioned several times, but I'll say it again here. We won't be saying anything about Episode 5 release dates until we're close to shipping it, which won't be this year. I do promise some kind of update with some non-spoilery details around what to expect in episode 5 later this year, so you won't go the whole year without hearing any news. But for now, we don't have anything more to say except that there are a lot of story threads to tie up in episode 5, and it's going to be a big one. The last 6 months have been tough on the team, and we appreciate your ongoing support and patience. Thanks for reading, and I hope to have better news for you next time you hear from me, Raphael. All right, folks, just the fast and dirty opinion on that. It's an independent team, and they're, it's a great game. I wouldn't refund, but that's up to y'all. I hope you don't mind me reading that all out straight in the beginning, but I just seen it and I wanted to read it, and I just thought we could share it together. Anyway, that ate up 11 minutes of our time, so we're going to get back into Stalker Season 5. We left off at day 365, going into 366, and we are in the outdoors at Desolation Point. Are we outside, really? Oh yeah, we're in a cave. Yeah, we're not outside. We're in a cave. Okay. And we just ate, and we got some charcoal. We got some meat. I
can barely walk with this much gear.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I guess we're gonna do. Well, I guess it needed to be done. We are okay. We got the broken bridge. Now we're gonna go down into the cannery. That's right. Okay. I don't want any of these cans. I'll take all these with me and leave them somewhere down there. Okay, let's go. Oh man, we are heavy. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's that cave glitch thing. Anyway, so yeah, about the Tails thing, I mean, it's not a huge dev team, and I know I don't like white knighters. I really don't. I don't like folks who white knight everything. But this is one of those games where, I think a lot of us knew it was going to be a little bit of a challenge when it came out. I'm not surprised by that. And that's okay. I'm not going to white knight it, but I don't think it's a huge deal. I really don't. Maybe they're not going to come out every 8 to 10 weeks, but they're going to come out. And episode 5, I think they've got the message loud and clear about episode 5. I know so many people. You ever get on the forums after a release, that's all you see. When's episode 5? You promised episode 5, blah, blah, And I'm not mocking anybody if any of you guys are any of those. I mean, I get it. I mean, we paid for the game. We paid for 5 episodes. 5 episodes were promised, and it just keeps going on and on and on. I get that. I do. But at the same time, do you know of another game that's even on the same caliber with this one when it comes to what it is? I mean, this game is... we're 153 episodes into this game, and we still got 2 maps to finish. 153 episodes, and I do about an hour a piece, usually a little over. So I mean, we're 153 hours on a single playthrough. Probably honestly, probably close to 200 hours because some of those are really long episodes. I thought this was going to be a short episode, but I'm starting to get my second wind now. I was just wore out, man. Bad. I finished out the pen, the new pen for my goats today, and I put up
this stuff will come in handy.
Put up a real nice gate across my driveway. New no trespassing sign, so I don't have to worry so much about my kids when they're out. My boys are, I mean, they're not little bitty anymore. They know how to behave, but let's face it, we're not living in the 50s anymore. People do weird things. And I don't trust, even though I live out in the middle of nowhere and all my neighbors are family, and literally all my neighbors are family. And You go a little farther up the road, it's still family. And go a little farther up the road, it's not family, but it just as well be family because we've all been in the county for years, you know. And it's one of those things my mom told me when I was growing up. I was a teenager. She told me, she's like, "Look, your dad got around," and she said, if you're gonna date somebody, get a blood test." And I'm like, "What, Mom?" But she literally told me if to get a blood test on anybody I dated because there's one problem with the place I live is you know, you fill in the blanks. It's pretty rough. All right, so we probably thinned out a bunch of stuff already. So let's clear this out. My dad's a good man, but man, he got around. I got one sister I've never met in person. Anyway, we've talked on the phone. I got another sister, a half sister, and I just heard the other day that I actually have an 8-year-old brother, 9-year-old brother. Yeah, do the math, you know.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Go dad, right? So now I thought I was something. You know, my oldest is, I'll be in trouble if I get this wrong. My oldest is 27, I think. And my youngest is 7. So, no, 8. No, 7. So, you know, I'm thinking, it's 20-year spread I thought was pretty good. Well, I'm about to turn 49, and I got a 9-year-old brother. My dad has got a 40-year spread going on there. I mean, come on. That might be a little too much information, but I don't care. There's a battery. I'm tired. But I am getting my second wind. I feel better.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
You do, Bob. Shut up. Still no memento caches. We haven't done. We come in kind of snuck in the back way, didn't we? Yeah, we need to go up here and get that car. You know what? No. I'm gonna go in the cannery. I think I'm gonna set my base up in the cannery and not in the boat because the boat's just the forge, and I don't need the forge. But this has got the workbench in it, and it's interior and all that good stuff. A lot of room to spread out in, so I think I'm going to do my base is going to be in here. Temporary base. This is where the bear ate my face once. It was rather painful. Bob screamed like a girl. Also, let me know on the videos again. I got some great feedback from one of the viewers yesterday, and I got some great feedback on the video quality. I made one more adjustment today. One of the things he said was that it was at 30 frames. He suspected it was at 30 FPS. So I went back and verified because I was using default settings prior to screwing them up. And it was, in fact, running at 30 FPS. So I bumped that up to 45. I'm going to see how it runs. But let me know how the video looks for you guys. And make sure it's coming in at 1080p. There's no stuttering or anything like that. And you know, just give me some feedback on it, and let me know what you think of the 45 FPS if it's looking better. And I didn't even know I could address the FPS on this software, and apparently I can. So I turned it up to 45. this. I still got to drop the hammer out. All right, where am I? I guess this is as good a place as any to drop all my stuff.
I think I can use this.
I got some axes and stuff to drop. I don't need that. I never use them. Oh yeah, I need to drop that. Drop these. Drop all this. I gotta take them down to the workbench. And that. And that. Some clothes to thin out here after a while. Lots of clothes. Alright, I'm gonna take the rest of it downstairs. Oh, my dog's got gas. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. French bulldogs have the worst parts on the planet. Not to be gross, but man, oh, that's nasty. Come on. Sorry, folks. Just dying here, nothing big. My Pyrenees isn't that bad. Nah, this little, not so little. Yeah, told me she was going to be that the French bulldog is like the toy bulldog in the lineup of bulldogs. So what they didn't tell me was by toy they meant Toyota, not toy. She's a beast. She gets up to a dead run. She doesn't watch where she's going. She just kind of bull in the china shop, bounces off things all the way. She gets going. She's like a 70-mile-an-hour bowling ball running through my living room. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I'll quit now. I'm not exaggerating that much. I assure you, I'm really not. I had my firewood stacked this year. Yeah, she'd pick up a piece of firewood, and that was her chew toy, a stick of firewood. It's like, gee, yeah, no problem here. I got a bunch of clothing I could drop right here, extra. Let's see that. That would help me lose some weight. That, this. Yeah, that was a lot. Okay, so we're fully closed still. Sometimes you accidentally drop stuff. I didn't actually map this, did I?
Could end up being useful.
More coffee. Yay! Yeah, I always forget to drink it. All this coffee in my pack, and I carry it everywhere I go, and I never use it. So I save it for a rainy day. And then when it rains, I have something else to do because it might be rainier tomorrow. All right, we've been through all that. I actually fell through this floor once. All right. Need to get a drink. I don't have one of those. And another one of those. All right, let's go see if our trusty corpse is still here. He's always here. Or he's always been here. He's always been here for me, at least. Yeah, I might need to burn something. Yep, there he is. He's still here. Torch. Oh, he's got a revolver today.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear, Bob. Looks like a stem beside him too. I almost missed that. All right, down here. See if I can remember where the little hidden stashes are. One of them, there's some firewood. Let's go get rid of some stuff first, then we'll come back. Workbench is in here. What's that? Oh, matches right there. Cool. All right, let's get wood some firewood. Drop that. Drop that. Take the coal to the crack, to the, what do I want to call it? The Kraken. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, the boat, the forge. What's that? Wires. I thought I was, okay, wires there. Some cloth. A fuse. Oh, hey, come on, dang it. I meant to grab that. I always click the wrong thing. All right, that would be under notes. Should be. Is this one it? Nope. How about this one? At least 6 inches. This might be it. A flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long, is ideal for sharpening your blade, axe, or knife. You will want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the filings in suspension, and your work will go faster when no light is visible along the cutting edge. You've reached your mark. Strop along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. I don't know if that was the right note or not, but that one definitely was worth reading, because that is a little piece of wisdom right there. Real wisdom. Backer 3781, thank you for that. I usually use a steel for sharpening my my knives, but occasionally I use a stone. I have a stone. I have a good stone. I usually just touch them up with a good steel, though. Oh, hey, look, sewing primer we don't need. All right, now we want to put down them. Let's see, what do we got in here? 13. That's not too bad. We got some scrap metal to drop. All right, let's drop that. And I got some tools. I'm going to drop these here too. No, that needs to go upstairs. I got way too much of that. That's 6 pounds by itself. 55 of those. I actually got over a pound of feathers. You believe that? I was after that. Drop that. Drop that. And that's good for now. I had something else. What was it? What else was it I wanted to drop? Just blanked out. I should have dropped them upstairs. What else was I going to drop? I think it was a craft. Yeah, those. Okay, drop those. There we go. All right. Why am I stuck? Get off me. All right, we don't need this. Put that away. Back here and get her safe. Oh, there's some more tools. That's what we need. Yay, more tools. There we go. Use the blue tools to fix the red tools. Or so I read one day. All right. Let's see what we got here. 47. Oh, 47, about 23. $24, 47, 24. $47, 24, 18.
This stuff will come in handy.
Rifle cartridge, book. Yeah, that's pretty much a waste of time. Cured leather, I'll take. All right, let's go finish looting this. And how are we looking on time? 31 minutes. Another fuse. Some more scrap metal. One accelerant. Another fuse, another book. Anything back here? No, no, nope. Trying to remember where the secret spot is. Don't see nothing in here today. But got about half dehydrated out there today. When you're getting close to the end of a project, that's when it's the most dangerous. When you're working out in the weather like that. Or at least that's always been my experience. Because you want to get done, and it's like you don't take the time to drink, rest, like you should, at least not like you should. And then for me, getting to the end of a project is always if I'm going to hurt myself, that's when I'll do it. Every time I see the bones in here, it reminds me of Subnautica. What do we got down there? Revolver ammo, some wires.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Now for the secret spot. Oh, come on, Bob, move. Not that heavy, are you? It's only what, 130, 140 pounds, maybe? Over? Oh. All right. Ooh, what are we gonna get today? We got. Come on, get up there. Broken metal door. Some coffee. And granola bar. Book. Antibiotics. Some cartridges. And never forget to look up.
This will come in handy.
Peaches, pork and beans. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not great, not bad. All right, I think we've got this all looted now. Let's Go in here and sort stuff out. Some more stuff that can be burnt. We'll drop it here. Those. Oh man, look at all the matches. And then this stuff, which isn't bad, but okay, we're gonna drop off this sheet metal, or scrap metal rather, wherever it went. That way, there we go. Alright. Yeah. Car battery over here. Another toque. I don't think there was anything to fix on this map. Pleasant Valley, yeah. Okay. And we're back where we started. Just a good place for a map, for a base, in my opinion. All right, let's see. First off, let's eat and drink. Start with the ruin stuff, as always. And this one. I didn't notice how full I am. Let's try to drink. No, okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, now we want to start thinning stuff out. This can be dropped here. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out with me. Nah, yeah, I'll use them up. Oh man, so much food. It's so many of those, but we're gonna need several. All right, let's harvest this. Harvest this. Harvest this. Harvest this. My file size isn't very big. Yeah, definitely be sure to let me know on the quality. I figured by upping the frame rate, I should have had bigger files. But I haven't been out much, so I mean that's got a lot to do with it, I think. Drop that. Don't care about that. We're gonna drop that. And drop that. Now I'm gonna keep those. And then I got, what else have I got? I got those can be harvested. All right, that's enough harvesting. Clothing, put everything in. Oh, hey. No, where that? What was I thinking? Bring that back, bring that back. Those can all stay. On what I was thinking. That's better. All right. Still really have I? Yeah, I've been through all these. Okay. All right. What else can we thin out? First of all, anything need to be patched other than the obvious stuff that we can't touch yet? I don't see anything. All right. What else can we get rid of here? Way too much food on us, so I could drop this and this. Drop the stink. No use running around with stink if we don't have to. I don't need these. I just don't see where I need them. I've got 2 to fix. I've left stuff and I left stuff on 2 separate maps already. One on I don't remember where. I think a ravine or something, and then I left more in Mountain Town. So I don't need those. I don't need 3 torches. So I can drop 2 of those. We're still really heavy. It's almost all food though, you know. Almost all food. We go over to the ship. We'll get rid of that. That's going to be a big drop right there. And drop one of these. Definitely don't need 2 on me right now. I don't need these. I am going to go ahead and keep the stem on me because I want to take it back with me. Let's drop 2 of the coffees. I'm going to keep those because I need a map. I think we're kind of at the end of it here. Once we get everything mapped out, everything's going to get easier. Things are going to get lighter. All that good stuff. So, we're going to go to bed. After we get a drink, we need to drink. We need to eat the run stuff. Oh, we still got 2 of those on us too. That stinks. Rid of the stink. I guess we're down to. These are heavy, so we'll eat them next. Once we get rid of the hammer, we'll be underweight again. All right, and then drink. That should get me all fat and happy, ready to sleep. Yep. How are we doing? It's not really time yet. What do we got to do those up? Check my situation. I got 8 of those, which is 2 too many, so I'm going to drop 2. And then I got 2 of those, which is right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pass an hour. Oh, Aurora time, huh? Sleep through it. Aurora or not, we're sleeping. All right, fully rested, and it is not quite daylight, so we're going to go ahead and rest or pass another hour. Eat a little bit. Wait, I got some run stuff to eat. More run stuff. Actually, I should have ate the heavy stuff. Let's eat the heavy stuff. That. Drink that. I'm going to need water soon. Real soon. We're almost out. All right. It's okay. We don't mind. All right. We want to... Will it let me sleep? It will. Alright, now we're fully rested and it's daylight, so. And I don't need that, leave it. Okay, let's go map and explore and loot and all that good stuff. Bear's dead. Don't have to worry too much about him. Just be wolves mostly, I think. We don't have the cache yet, but there's a cache right here, but we don't have the hint. And we haven't had a hint yet. I don't think there's going to be anything over here. That could be, I guess. Reclaimed wood, I don't worry about that. Hey, there's a lockbox out there.
Could end up being useful.
Didn't need it, but I'll take it. I don't know if this is safe or not. Like another lockbox up there. Nah, it might just be trash. Nah, we already looted that. I've always wondered if I needed to go up under this bridge, so I have to be a good time to check that out. He's firewood. I'll take it.
Might have to drop some gear.
Oh, shut up, Bob. Such a wine bag. I really just don't know. I mean, that looks really suspect right there. I've always just kind of wondered if I needed to go up under that bridge, if maybe that map, if maybe there's a waterfall up there. I think that might be a map location. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But man, that looks really suspect. Hey, there's a Karen. Its story is not yet written. Man, there's a lot of those. I think we can get up there. Broken bridge that we've already been to. A little suspect here. Oh yeah, okay. This looks great. No problem. Yet. Splash. What's in here? It is a map location. I thought it might be. Most of the waterfalls in the game are, so not a big surprise there, really. Not rocket science. Well, it's cold. Bob's cold. How we doing here? Surveyed locations. Select. Desolation point. 5 to go. One of them's the boat. One of them's at the other end of that mine. Stone Church is 1. That's 3. I think there's an island near the boat. That'd be 4. Oh, and the lighthouse. Yeah, I forgot the lighthouse. That'd be 5. Alright, so I should be able to make it all the way across there. Okay, no problems. No problems. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Alright, good. No whammy. How about this one? This one's a little more suspect. Still looks alright. Ah, that spot there looks really suspect. I'm going to stick to the edge. It's probably all safe, but I want to be able to sprint to the edge if necessary. Alright, now we got trailers and a boat, some little boats. We already got this trailer. There's some trailers out front we haven't looted yet. Probably end up sleeping in the boat. I can't remember the name of the boat. I don't know why I can never remember it. It's like Leviathan or I don't know. Some big name. Like I'm big. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm just making it up as I go. See a whetstone.
I think I can use this.
Ready. Whetstone. That's so hard to see. Ruined socks. Sometimes it's just worth the lamp oil just to grab it, especially when he's blowing frost at his face. Another revolver. Oh my lands. I'm opening a gun store. That's all there is to it. What else? Sardines. More accelerant. Man, there's a lot of accelerant on this map. And there's that. And that.
Someone's stash.
It's a piece of cloth, Bob. Calm down, buddy. Alright. I think we're about done in here. What's that? Bandage. I just left a couple of them behind. Okay. Oh, my eyes burn. Some more accelerant. Put this thing up. No. Oh, hey, look. Seriously? Wait, there's not supposed to be one here. Seriously? It's not. Well, who'd have thunk it? I didn't even. What? I guess there's more towers than what I thought. Let's go get our stuff. We should have it. I think it's, well, there's a car battery in here, we know. And I dropped. I need to drop. Okay, we're going to have to drop some stuff to move that car battery for sure. Crap. car battery is going to be crazy. That'll get me under. Oh, I dropped all. Oops. I'll come back for them. There. For what I'm doing, I got to do something, I guess. All right, we got to go find the Here's the car battery. We'll get that on the way up. And where did I leave that? Where did I leave the wires and stuff? Must be upstairs. All right, let's go ahead and get this.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I can't move. Should be 3 fuses, and I can't remember, it's 3 or 5 wires. Did I miss something down there? No. Oh my word, where did I leave it? Is it in this pile? No, that's the pile I just dropped. Where's it at? Ah, here we go. Placement fuse, fuse. I don't even think that was all of them, was it? I don't know. We'll go fix what we can. Scrap metal, I forgot to get that. I need to go get, I need to go back and get the scrap metal. I left a bunch of it downstairs. There's 3 or 5 pieces of scrap metal. That'll take care of it. Yeah, I need one more piece. I can't believe there's... That's weird. I didn't know. I guess there's going to be these on all kinds of random locations or something. How did I even miss that? We need to get rid of this battery though for sure. This thing's killing us. All right. There goes the battery. Still got the arrow in my eye though. That's always fun. And metal parts. I need another piece of metal. Fuses, I should have enough. Wires, I'm not sure on. Oh, I got enough. Good. I should just leave one more piece of metal. Yeah. Let's go in here and find this piece of metal. Should be a bed frame or something. Door. $3. No, thank you. Oh, there we go, right there. How about that one? 45 minutes. I can deal with that. All right, back out we go. Now we do our metal parts. With our arrow in our eye. Is that like a cataract or something? Pull, pull, pull. Well, metal parts take forever, huh? All right, now it should be ready to switch on. Should be done. All right, good. Goodbye. All done. Okay, and there's a heavy frog, so we can't map. Unless it's not full. I'm pretty sure it's full. Yeah, it is. Dang it. This map does not want to cooperate. Anything in here? No. Oh, hey, hello. Backpack. More matches. Do I really want to go out there looking for the boat? I know it's here. Well, that's the lighthouse. I think the lighthouse is up there. There's the boat. All right. Probably sleep here. Be sure to let me know on these on the quality, because my file size just seems small. So if there's something wrong with this video, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time, but it just feels like it ought to be bigger. Yeah, more scrap metal. Let's go in here. I actually see in here better today. Come on. Cloth. Pull this thing out. And more scrap metal. Thought I seen something there.
Never would have thought to look here.
Obviously you did, bub. Nothing there. We'll go upstairs in a little bit.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up, Bob. There's our forge. We'll drop all of our coal right here. I'm not planning to forge right now. I mean, we might. Drop this. Drop all our coal. I think it's 8 pieces we need to forge. Put this.
I would do anything for a drink right there.
All right. Oh, Bob's thirsty, huh? Yeah, we get back to the base. We gotta make Bob some water. Oh, excuse me. There's some bandage, socks, another lantern. Frozen. Why did I pick that up? That was dumb. Alright, let's go ahead and finish looting this boat. scrap metal. I forgot to drop all the scrap metal down there. I should have, but I forgot. No soups? No cloth. There'd be some soups in here. I feel like I've been robbed. Not a very good kitchen. Yeah, I don't need the lantern, but I'm going to leave it on anyway. We're just going right here. Oh, did we actually find a memento? Finally, a memento hint. Really? No ship came. No use to me where I'm going. I leave it to you. I think that's the one. That's one on the dock. Yep, it is. Okay, we actually got a memento. All right, let's go back in. Also map this. That's the Riken. That's the word. That's why I wanted to call it Kraken. It's Riken. Oh, wow. I missed the unfortunate not survivor. Alright. I forgot to leave the all the scrap metal here, so we want to go back in for that. Oh, and I missed this guy. Alright. I don't know. I'm torn. I don't have enough water though, so. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's my missing piece of coal. Awesome.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That up. I'm gonna go ahead and put some water on. I think I need, what is it? I can't remember what temperature I need. Way more than, 270. Got a long way to go yet. We end up sleeping here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we can do it. Alright, we can do, how many arrowheads can we do? 1 hour. How's my water? 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, I can do arrowheads. 1 hour. My water shouldn't boil away in that amount of time. And did I bring food? I hope I brought food. Okay, I brought food. I wasn't gonna forge, but I mean, we're here. We got the coal, so why not? Make for a longer episode, but it'll be alright. Cook. Alright. Forge. And do another hour. How are we doing? 23 minutes till boils. That one's gonna boil away on me, I'm afraid. I'll wait. That's gonna be over a gallon of water, so we're gonna wait a while now. Alright, now we're going to forge. We're going to go 2 hours this time. Okay, and get a drink. Go ahead and do up 2 more hours. Oh, I got an Aurora. Awesome. And let's go ahead and eat a little bit more. Drink a little bit more. Hey, we fixed that thing too. That'll be the end of our forging.
Just need to close my eyes.
Kind of curious though. So that's weird. There's nothing. But of course, it'd be on another. I guess it'd be on another place. All right. Well, that's fine. Go ahead and put that up. I don't know how much fuel. I don't really have anything else to burn, so I hope I don't get cold here. Let's go with 5 hours sleep. I don't think I'll get cold here, but I might. No, I'm still warm, so. Need to end this episode, but I'll just keep doing stuff. All right, still got. Go 2 hours. I don't think I'll freeze to death in 2 hours if I get cold. I'm worried about the temperature because I mean if the boat's wide open. There's a big hole, gaping hole in the side of it. So, no, we're not cold. I'll go another 2 hours. Alright, it's morning. We're going to call our episode right there. I want to look at this. Look how many... 16. Excellent. That's a whole lot better. Alright, we're going to cut this episode right here. And, oh yeah, I got to remember to get the cooking pot tomorrow. Matter of fact, let's just do this. That way I know I don't forget. Didn't sleep another hour. I'm not quite fully rested. That'll save me even better. Alright, ladies and gents, as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. The Discord channel is open. The link is in the description. The Rumble channel is open. That is a monetized channel. If you want to support me, go over there and watch. That's great. They've almost got all my videos are almost all available now. There's still a few missing, but very few. Hopefully they'll have them lined out here real quick. I'd say probably not over a dozen videos missing out of 260. So that's pretty good if you ask me. Anyhow, so that link is in the description. If you're on Rumble and you're watching me on Rumble right now and you want to check me out on YouTube, that link is also in the description. There's a pattern here. Everything's in the description. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you noticed anything off or good or bad about the quality of this video, let me know so I can get it dialed in right. As always, though, folks, I love comments. I thrive on comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, strategies, tactics, the constructive criticism, the not-so-constructive criticism, the long comments and the short comments. But the one thing I ask is please keep those comments clean. And for this video, please keep those get me some comments about the quality, what I need to do, or whether it's dead on or whatever. Anyway, until the next episode, y'all have a great day. You all have a great game.